Everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars and USA. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Lauri Markkanen. Mitchell is out there with John Morant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Giannis in at the 5 spot. Good ball movement here by the East. And that one's good. Morant.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. He made his views clear. He said, number one priority, we have to nullify their speed. And that can be done in a variety of ways. When I asked him which way, he said that we'd have to wait and see to find out. He's such a party pooper, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Paul with the 3. Chandler kicks to Paul. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand them. Keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison.
Now here's Tatum. Tries the spin move. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
KD's shot is off. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Siakam, a screen on Westbrook. Fires for 3. And it's Lillard missing. And so it's the East All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been at. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second, Siakam is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The East leading by 7. From about 19 feet, here's Sabonis. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Harden outside. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Anthony with the block. Harden surveying the D. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the East. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Anthony finds James. Here's Harden on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Harden outside. Connects from three-point range.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
And so it's the East All-Stars with their... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Chandler out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant. Then it's Harden, and it's Bryant in at the point guard. And for the East All-Stars, we've got Antetokounmpo. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Tatum. Then it's Morant, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
The East All-Stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
USA trails by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Harden way outside. USA with another miss. The East leading by 13. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Morant. James dishes to Kobe. Shoots a fader, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 6.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bryant. On the wing, Harden. The tray. The rebound by Mitchell. Up top, Tatum. Giannis right side from 12 feet out. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and